So let's have some coffee, yeah?
Yeah,
And some chocolate?
yeah, of course.
Okay. Hello, I am Indy from Belgium.
Hi, I'm Natalia from Kazakhstan.
We are both students in industrial ecology and we follow together the class Environment and Technology Assessments. One of our things we have to do is to make a presentation about a topic related to the subject, and we let us inspire by something which you can find in a lot of coffee bars and also shops in Graz, where we now are living and studying.
This one.
Are you going to buy some chocolates?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Namely, chocolate of Zotter chocolate, which is kind of famous to be sustainable. And in this video presentation, we are going to kind of research why this chocolate is sustainable. And we're going to talk about one of the certificates they got. And that's me. It's a recording. The first thing we did was to go to the website of Zotter Chocolate to learn more about the history, mission, vision and values, and also the sustainability of Zotter Chocolate. And first, Natalia is going to tell more about what we learned about the history.
The Zotter chocolate factory was founded in 1999 in Austria. Zotter starts traveling to the countries where the beans are grown: Nicaragua, Peru, Bolivia, Brazil. They decided to go for fair trade, and they rely on small-scale farming structures, quality close contact with the growers and cooperative relationships. In 2006, the entire range is converted to organic production. Afterwards, they started opening shops in different countries. Zotter is the only producer from Germany and Austria in the top 25 in the world, and still is the best chocolaters to produce, solely in organic and fair trade quality.
Zotter is a trendsetter among chocolatiers. His brand is a byword for quality, not just because of his daring flavor combinations, but also because he's the only chocolate maker in Austria who personally supervises his products at every stage, from the bean to the bar.
Cocoa is something extraordinary, unique. Every bean has its own flavor. We aim to extract the aroma inherent in each kind of bean, and not to mix different sorts of bean, as is usually the case.
Zotter became famous with his hand-scooped chocolates. He invented the process himself, and with it, a completely new taste sensation.
So Zotter chocolate is organic, which means that all the ingredients which they use in their whole range are organic, even the whiskey. They also have, since 2004, a fair trade license from Austria. So that means that also all the ingredients, like from cocoa until sugarcane, also are from organic quality. When we look to their philosophy, we could read that Zotter chocolate rely for quality, variety, creativity, sustainability, and are 100% organic and fair trade. So we decided to read more about the sustainability, and there we read it's EMA certificate. Especially on environment protection. The certificate especially focus on environmental protection of entire company, which has to be which has to be rated as exemplary. So we decided to focus on the EMA certificate of Zotter chocolates. And the question is now, what is EMAS? So what is EMAS? EMAS stands for Eco Management and Audit Scheme. So we decided also to look more on the internet and other sources. And we found this very interesting YouTube film, which is just published by the European Union, I guess, the Commission of Europe Environment.
Now, let's talk about small and medium-sized organizations like yours. EMAS is easy for you too. Follow me. See, the chocolate you're about to eat is produced by a Belgian EMAS-registered SME. And look around you. Many more SMEs are eager to improve their environmental performance. EMAS-registered SMEs save resources and money. They also cause less pollution, but EMAS also helps them to become legally compliant. Taking a proactive approach to tackling environmental challenges is now the hallmark of any successful organization in today's marketplace. Now, let me explain how it works. EMAS is the worldwide premium environmental management instrument. EMAS can be applied by both public authorities and the private sector, including large companies, SMEs, and even micro-organizations. But, most importantly, EMAS improves your environmental performance and helps you save money. It improves your image thanks to transparent and validated reporting. Your employees are much more engaged and proud to work for your organization. It also helps you reduce the number of incidents and achieve legal compliance with environmental law. EMAS is good for your business, good for the environment, and good for our society as a whole. Join the EMAS community to bridge business opportunities and environmental performance. Discover all EMAS registered organizations and access their environmental statements online.
EMAS is a management instrument developed by the European Commission for companies and other organizations to evaluate, report, and improve their environmental performance. EMAS is open to every type of organization eager to improve its environmental performance. It spans all economic and service sectors and is applicable worldwide. EMAS' distinctive key elements are performance, credibility, and transparency. What about performance? EMAS is a voluntary environmental management instrument based on a harmonized scheme throughout Europe. Its objective is to improve the environmental performance organized by having them commit to both evaluating and reducing their environmental impact.
The second key element is credibility, which means that the external and independent nature of the EMAS registration process ensures the credibility and reliability of this scheme. Also, it encourages to continuously improve its environment. It encourages the organization to continuously improve its environmental performance. The third key element is transparency, which means that the organization provides publicly information, and also there's like this visual tool, which is the EMAS logo, which also kind of demonstrates that they work on the environmental performance. Some days ago, we sent an email to Zotter Chocolate if we can interview one of their representatives to learn more about the EMAS certificates, and we just got an email in German. I kind of translate that they are very popular and a lot of students always ask to do a project about them, and unfortunately they are kind of declined our interview. So we have to find another way to kind of learn more about the EMAS certificates in the chocolate factory. So yeah, what now, Natalia? Okay, we will go to the chocolate factory to see what we can learn more there. And also we'll send a second email because EMAS certificate means transparency. So normally if they should provide it publicly, so normally if we ask for it, I think maybe they will send us the report and how they score on all the different key indicators.
We are in the Zotter chocolate factory. You're feeling the smell? We are sitting in the pillows. In front of us is the screen. So
one of the things we learned from the video is that they really follow the process from bean to bar, which means also they take care, like we saw in the video, how went to Belize to see this was organic and fair trade. Do you like it? Yeah. It's just not sweet. There's so much chocolate. Do you see? Oh, there you see the solar panels.
the most amount of energy comes from the sun. And here you can see the solar panels. So they absorb the energy from the sun and then it's converted into the electrical energy so that the factory is able to work.
some. Okay, some for you.
Too much chocolate. Shit. And there's more chocolate coming.
And I want to talk about the key areas of EMAS. Those are energy efficiency, material efficiency, water, waste, biodiversity, and emissions. So we sent an email to Zotter Chocolate Factory, and finally we got an envelope, and we don't know what is there. So are you prepared to open it?
Yeah, you can open it.
Okay, let's see what I have. Wow, yeah, here you can see a letter. So there have attached here the certificate, so it's in German. Yeah, so here you are.
One of the things they write about is the waste management, because they really care about the waste management. I have to take a look sometimes. Okay, so waste pollutes the environment and the employees, and that's why they try to reduce their waste as much as possible. They kind of succeeded to kind of reduce their waste with 27% compared to the previous year. They do composting, recycling. For example, the cocoa shells, which is a byproduct of the cacao, is like used is like used as compost. Also, what else is written here? Like the restmüll and verpakkingen, so like packages and other waste, and also gevaarlijke afval, so like dangerous waste. They are picked up by a licensed waste disposal, and yeah, they try to optimize the waste management as much as possible.
Okay. Here you can see the chart which describes the rating of the environmental aspects. Here are the activities and facilities, and here are environmental aspects. So as you can see here, there are low priorities for all of the activities and facilities. For water, most of them are in low priority, but also there are some medium priorities, so they try to improve these facilities, and overall I can say that they have low priorities and medium priorities, and what is very good, I think, that they don't have high priorities, so
Everything is kind of going well.
yeah.
So our conclusion is we brought some stuff back from our trip and from our readings and stuff, and we just to conclude this video, we will just tell what we brought from this small journey.
What we learned.
Yeah, what we learned. The first thing we learned is most chocolate, in fact all chocolate package is made from paper and bioplastic, so it's composable and it's also CO2 neutral.
Also, there are 72 okay. Also, there are 72 hectares of their own agriculture.
60% of their energy needs are met by their own energy.
Wow, 100% is eco energy.
And 100% bio and fair trade. Yeah. So after this journey, we really think is Zotter chocolate really kind of deserves this EMA certificate. I think so.
It deserves it.
Yeah, and I think I'm now not going to eat Belgian chocolate anymore, but only Zotter chocolate now.
Only Zotter? Okay,
We'll
let's
see.
go.
Okay, let's go for Zotter chocolate. Okay, see you.
Bye.